3 years ago, Mexico's drug war shattered Edith Lopez's peaceful life in seaside Acapulco. Driving home from work one night with her husband and son, she was stopped by men dressed as soldiers.
I came to a dead end, and they kept firing. I looked around and saw the soldiers. I said to them, "What are you doing? We're civilians." And one of them said, "No, just kill her. They're all criminals here."
She was riddled with bullets. Both her son and husband were killed. As President Felipe Calderon's 6-year term comes to an end, many Mexicans like Edith are questioning his central policy of sending 50,000 soldiers and federal police into battle against criminal gangs. Across the country, the cost of war has been high. According to human rights groups, more than 60,000 people have been killed, many of them unidentified, and another 16,000 have gone missing. Calderon said he wanted to make Mexico a modern country where justice ruled. But more than 90% of violent crimes go unpunished. Meanwhile, there are thousands of complaints of human rights abuses stacking up against the soldiers he sent into the streets. Acapulco has been especially hard hit. Roving gangs extort money from businesses, and bodies keep piling up as drug cartels wage a turf war. More than 2,000 people have been killed here in the past 2 years.
Once famous for its sea views, other sites have become iconic in Acapulco these days, like this bridge. On one side, they found decapitated heads. On the other, bodies have been hung.
Despite spiraling violence, Calderon has stood firm.
The criminals were getting stronger while the state and society got weaker. Although today many people still suffer threats from criminals, violence, or the absence of a loved one, we are weakening criminals and Mexico is getting stronger.
Police, though, in Gerrero state, which includes Acapulco, say they lack resources to deal with the violence.
Tenemos poca policía.
We don't have enough police, and we are trying to train more of them. Part of the problem also is the salary police are paid. Unfortunately, there are situations in which the state doesn't have enough resources.
Calderon came to office promising to be the jobs president, but he'll mainly be remembered for his war on drug gangs, a war that, according to some critics, splintered cartels and only made them more violent. Combating that violence will now fall to Enrique Peña Nieto, who will have to deal with it as soon as he takes office on December 1st. Raney, Jazeera, Acapulco, Mexico.